fishing.
I don't do that and let it
Hey,
die,
so
funnily
what?
enough.
They won't let you fish?
Wait,
Oh, throw the whole game out. Throw the
it's
console out.
flaws. It's flaws of killing. I don't really think there's a time to fish, I have to say.
This is a game about killing giant monsters. I make time to fish.
Yeah, I
Like
wouldn't
the best part
evolve.
of the
I don't know
game.
why you couldn't evolve, to be honest.
You could barely have time to find the monster, let alone anything else. Harut the Mook invited me. Do I invite him? Nah, he probably wants to play Monster Hunter. Because that's
Well,
what I'm on.
you can say that you're with me.
What? Well, no, I'll just ignore him. He's used to it. Oh, a sushi fish. Are you a gunpowder fish? It's fucking useless. Gunpowder! No, pink Paraxis. You know, fish, fuck you. Where were we? Oh yeah, Guardians.
Oh yes.
Bacchus needs a buff, but I don't know how you buff him. Because I like Bacchus, but no instant CC on a Guardian is literally just, I guess, I'll go fuck myself.
It could at least slow into the stun. At least.
Yeah.
That would be one nice change that they could do.
Yeah. Or, yeah, slow, that way they can't just walk away from you. It's a big one! It's a big fish! It's like pro bass fishing at this point. Oh god. Just come out of the water. Yes. I got it, brains, don't worry. Anyway. Where were we? Yes, more shit they can do. Well, it's hard to fix Guardian. Because the issue is you covered all the best bases between Kumba, Ymir, fucking... Who else? Who else is really strong right now? I guess Fafnir in a sense, but Fafnir's... Like I said, unless you have the ult. Xing Chen, yep, Xing Chen's strong. Like, you have so many good ones that it's hard to make new ones that are interesting enough to switch off of.
Yeah.
What? Alright, why would you, like I said, why would you ever play RTM unless you're a fool? Or Cerberus, for that matter. Cerberus has a bad version of Ares ult without the amazing passive of Ares.
You can beads out of I still don't understand why that's a thing. You can beads out of Cerberus's stun, or like the pull. How does that make sense when he's pushed you in the air? I'm sure when you're knocked up, you're not allowed to do anything.
Yeah, but
when you're knocked up, you can't even beads.
You can if it's a Cerberus ult.
Apparently, which doesn't make sense. That would be one easy way to buff him up, would be make it so that when you're getting lifted in the air, you cannot beads it.
I mean, okay. My other thing is, okay, anti-heal passive. That's not an inherently bad thing. But... okay. My issue with anti-heal passives is they don't do anything if there's no healing on the enemy team. They literally... So, Cerberus is a counter pick for a very situational setup, and his anti-heal isn't even good enough for that. Like, I'd rather just have, 100% extra basic damage after an ability. I don't know who has that, but that would be an amazing passive. Let's see.
Bacchus just takes more, like, less damage. That's his passive.
Who's? Bacchus or
Bacchus, yeah.
Kuba? What is Xing Chen's? I think it's take less damage. Just that's a good
no, he's got an HP 5 buff.
That's good.
So he gets like 12 points, I suppose you can say, and essentially it means that like when he builds up to 12, he gets better HP 5, which stacked with Gaia can be actually pretty decent.
Yeah, but that's something else. More sustainability. Fucking, what was I gonna say? Kuma's passive. You literally have to kill him twice. Or basic attack the shit out of him while he's down. And he can yawn and still do, like, you know what I mean? It's just better. Everything's survivability, but not for Cerberus, apparently. I know they can technically, what is it? I know he steals healing, but once again, what if there's no healing?
Well, it makes him pretty pointless.
And then his CC, significant. He has a Ratatasker stun. Why does he have a Ratatasker stun?
I don't know, Jake, I'm afraid.
I could just play Ratatasker.
Oh.
I'll play the better version of Cerberus. And his ult's better. You're out here for gunpowder fish, and I get it. You're assholes fish. But, come on. I came out here for one fucking... Jesus Christ, it's actually gonna be easier to get the devil's fucking... Oh, that cuts it. That's the straw that broke the camel's back. I'm just gonna go find fucking other fish. I'm not gonna... Fine, I'm done fishing. Are you happy, game? Go kill some monsters. That's what you want from me. But yeah, and then, okay, when you go into hunters, literally, the only one I think stands out as slightly weaker is probably on her. But they're all, at their base level, hunters work as a concept, which is why none of the characters are bad. You know what I mean? Like, they all work because, if you just build them basic attack, they'll fuck shit up. Fair enough. Warriors are a mixed bag. There's quite a few average ones. There's like 5 or 6 really good ones, and then there's 1 or 2 really bad ones.
Oh yes.
So the top dogs are of course Odin, Amaterasu, Chaac, what is it? Hercules, Bellona. Am I missing anyone?
Can't think of most of them off the top of my head.
I think those are the good ones. The really good ones. They're the ones I remember, so I assume they're good. And then everyone I remember because they're too bad, Osiris and Guardian. And then the rest must be average because I can't remember them right now.
Yeah.
They don't stand out. Let's see. Can I find Nitro Shooter? Yeah. I'm picking mushrooms. I don't want a fat blast that. Yeah. Do you have any topics you want to discuss?
I don't know anything specifically, I just think that there are a couple of characters that need a fine-tuning in Smite, and Guan Yu is definitely a big one.
Oh, Guan Yu. One is painful to think about. Okay, Ramadan. That was just fucking mean. Get a sword. Where is it? Devil's Blight. Hey. I need you.
And sadly enough, I do think... I mean, Bacchus is a difficult one because the rest of him makes up for the lack of CC.
No, I know,
Sure.
that's his whole thing. He has a lack of instant CC. By exchange, he can do so much else.
His
But
damage is ridiculous.
The issue with him is that against certain comps, the instant CC would have been too valuable. You know what I mean? Like, Bacchus cannot shut down Loki effectively.
No,
Or he'd
that's
struggle
the
with
issue.
it if he doesn't ult them. Same thing with Kwang. If you don't have instant CC, you're not taking out the one-shot assassins quickly enough. You know what I mean? To save your team.
Yeah.
Which I think is a core problem. But, oh, more Devil's Blight. More Devil's Blight! I'm gonna fucking nuke this monster! Fantastic. Let's see. What's it? Also, I know it's not necessary, but instant CC is very helpful against Thanatos as well.
Wait, it's useful against hard
Everyone.
damage dealers.
Oh. Oh, no. We saw. Oh! When I was playing with Titan earlier, we went up against a Loki. No, we were with a Loki that did not run Hydra's Lament and did not run crit. So he would take like 5 or 6 hits to kill Quash.
Yeah, that's not good enough.
So, yeah. So I didn't know. Like, it was just painful after a certain point. It's like, come on, man. Just one-shot Quash, please. But he couldn't, so I don't know what we were supposed to do. Actually, it was an all squishy team, and Loki struck kills he needed to get. Because he didn't, like I said, without Hydra's Lament is so good.
Yep.
And crits are important too. And being a reasonable human being and running these things is important.
You can get away with no crits on Loki, that's for sure. I will definitely back that.
Yeah, I can agree with that. You can't get away without Hydra's Lament, I don't think.
No, that's a core item in his build.
Because with Hydra's Lament is almost a core assassin item at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's too good not to ignore.
It works with him, that's the point.
Well, any assassin building Hydra's Lament silently does tons of damage.
Yeah, but
especially if they...
ability-based ones benefit off of that one more. Loki benefits the most because his abilities are his basics.
Well, he ran Transcendence instead of Hydra's Lament, which didn't really go over.
But yeah, there's no excuse. Like, I don't run Hydra's or Transcendence. I run both of them to start with. That's how Loki should be played. Otherwise, you're gonna struggle in terms of mana. You're gonna be like holding off.
Alright, question. Mage's Blessing or Hunter's Blessing on Loki?
Definitely Mages.
That's what I thought. But he ran Hunter's.
I'd take ability damage over basic damage anyway.
Well, not if you're a Hunter, you know. Which is why it's the Hunter's Blessing.
I don't know. Depends
well,
which
if you're
one.
Neith, yeah. But if you're Rama and you take ability, you're fucking Mook. Or if you're even Cupid, I wouldn't run Mages.
That'd be joking. You would be absolutely joking at that point.
What if I ran fucking Mage's Blessing on Cupid?
Ram Mage's Blessing.
Let's return from base expedition. Alright, I got together what I needed. I need fucking one. You know what character needs a nerf? Torbjorn.
That's not even in his smite.
He's still cross-point. He needs a nerf. He's too strong. As for smite, I can't think of any character I would go out and nerf majorly.
I would reward Pwash less so for being able to pull off Kit.
That's true. I'm just, well, that's the thing is, if you did anything to Pwash, he would just be broken. You know what I mean? He wouldn't work anymore. Because if you nerf his damage at all and he's not one-shotting, he's gonna get one-shotted. Because he has no mobility and his ult is ignorable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking, same thing with, like, there are characters that are annoying that I don't like. Okay, like, Anubis with lifesteal is completely disgusting and how it always has been. But if you changed it at all, Anubis wouldn't really work either. Because he needs that lifesteal to secure the kill without dying. But I don't know. Smite, it's just kind of delicate. Evolve, okay, at first it was a delicate balance. By the end, you could literally give the hunters a fucking nuclear weapon and I don't think they'd win. Because they fucked it so bad.
Well, they did pretty much give the hunters a nuclear weapon in the form of orbital strike.
Yeah, orbital strike, but as we saw, it's too easy to get away from. Like, okay, you should not be able to have 3 Maggie traps on you and instantly swipe them off while I'm orbital. Like, that should be a guaranteed hit for at least half the orbital strike.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you get caught out like that, but that's not how it worked. Also, who in their right mind thought hunters have too many deployables? Better give them 3 instead. Remember the bucket update where they're like, oh, he's gonna have 3 turrets instead of 5, but the 3 turrets are gonna technically do more overall DPS. But that doesn't matter because he could take out 3 turrets much quicker than he can take out 5. You know what I mean? It didn't make a fucking difference because the monster could take out 3 turrets quicker. And it's the same way with all the deployables. They buffed them technically, but when there's 3 instead of 5, they're easier to deal with. Which was a core decision that was terrible.
Arc mines just needed to be better as well.
Arc mines needed to matter. Well, Abe's grenades were such a fucking joke.
I still loved them, but compared to all the other trappers' equipment, just it wasn't as good.
Well, Abe, you'd think, okay, they gave him the combat shotgun. You'd think out of the hunters he'd be able to do a bit more damage or something when he's close. No, not really. He still does fuck all. And I think that was the ultimate problem too. All the hunter weapons, even the assaults, they didn't hurt the monster. Does that make sense? Like, you didn't even notice it. He just shrugged it off. He didn't have to focus you. He just went right for the healer. If all three of us are shooting a monster, he should not just be able to ignore us, attack and kill the medic, because he can do that much damage that quickly.
Wait, like everything about Monster was just too easy. If you focused the assault, you'd win the game. If you focused the medic, you'd win the game. If you focused trapper, you're stupid. And if you focus support, you'd also win the game. That was essentially how the game went.
That's true. It doesn't matter if you took out one of those three people, the game was over. Because the second they have a strike, you've lost. Because they're gonna get one-shotted. I say Hank should be able to flip his shield projector around and point it at himself. That would help. I don't know how that would work, but it'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't understand. Alright, if Evolve had been a free-to-play from the launch, and they had done everything else similarly, you know, balancing would have eventually killed it still. The game probably would still be going. But how do you think this is okay? How do you look at the win statistics and think that's fine? You know what I mean? Because it must have been staggering, monster wins versus hunter wins. But yeah, I don't understand that bit. How can you look at those statistics and be like, oh, that's all fine? Monsters win 86% of the time, that's balanced. Makes sense. But yeah, the worst part is the appeal of a 4v1 game mode is still there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People still want that type of game. I love that idea. You know, you're all working together. And the thing is, with boss battles and stuff, it's always group boss battles. It's like, oh, it's an AI, it's a computer. It's, you know what I mean? It has limits, it has patterns. The appeal of Evolve was, it was a person. Yeah, I mean, it was the most advanced thing you could face off against. And you would strategize. Then they buffed the monster every single update, and it didn't matter at all. Because no matter how hard you try, or what you did, what your team comp was, you would lose.
Yeah. Well, there were a couple of team comps that would break it. Like you would destroy
for one
the
update.
game. Yeah.
Lennox, Cavett, one update, and then they were gone. And once again, Cavett was unusable.
No,
and I liked
I mean,
Cavett. Cavett was Sunny Laz was good. But then they nerfed Sunny and they nerfed Laz. Well, I don't know if they nerfed him as much as people figured out how to get around him pretty easily. And then Lazarus in general, as soon as people realized, oh wait, he can't revive himself. And he's super easy to kill. Like, oh, and if we camp the body, he can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my other thing. Orbital Strike, technically speaking, was the only... I know there was Orbital Laser later, but was the only ability to stop a monster from camping the body. You know what I mean? It would be the only thing that would actually chase it off.
That was genuinely the only thing. Toxic Grenade wasn't even good enough.
No, if you throw Toxic Grenade, he'll tank that for the body to go down. But literally, Orbital Strike's the only thing that scared the monster off the body, because he couldn't just... It would tear
I
through
had
all
a
his
couple
armor
of
and
monsters that would
that.
still camp the body, and yeah, yeah.
They just
It's
got
not worth it.
for it. Yeah, there's like... That was... But the issue with Orbital Strike being the only discouraging ability is you can't get to the body when Orbital Strike goes off. You know what I mean? Which made it kind of retarded. I think Laz should have had like a blast shield so he could just walk through it. I don't care if that would be broken or whatever, he needed some way to get to the body.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, that... Why was... So, I liked... Orbital Strike was such an interesting concept. It was a great idea for like an ultimate ability style thing, but... No. Monsters will just dodge it. Oh, and once again, the only thing I ever saw do good damage to a stage 3 monster was Orbital Strike. It would still do the damage it needed to do. Because it was literally a nuke from a bombing from orbit. It should do damage. But I should not be able to empty my entire clip for my laser fucking, what was it, a drill gun? I think he was just carrying around a drill, what was essentially a laser drill. And I shouldn't be able to burn that into his cranium, and the monster just kind of shrugs it off. He's fine. Remember the sidearms when you're down?
Oh dear.
That was a fucking joke, wasn't it? Like, it's just insulting at that point. Oh yeah, I can shoot him with a pistol. That does no damage at all. Oh god. I'm gonna destroy Spawn to SOS. High rank. Language, no language, preference, Diablos. You don't seem very in it right now. Are you focusing on Let It Die?
Yeah,
that hard?
I mean, I did just get the cutscene where it's like, oh, those are the jackals, be careful of them, okay? I'm like, okay.
Right.
Will do.
I'll take your word for it.
Well, I'm only like being obviously focused, because otherwise I will do exactly what the game is telling me not to do. I will let him die. Oh, hello. Jesus. Get out of here. Come hither, I say. Oh, hello. Fuck's sake.
Who's fucking... Who was... Goodbye, Epic Games.
Rest in peace, as we will not forget you. Oh wait, maybe I will.
Paragon. Such a meme. A dead fucking meme.
Oh yes.
Ooh. How can you be so incompetent? That's the part that bugs me the most about Paragon. It was just sheer innocent. It's just inhumane amounts of stupidity throughout that whole game's development.
Oh yes, and just
like from the beginning they began fucking up, and I don't understand why. It reminds me of Blockbuster. Guys, Netflix will never take off. That's the other. Like, even when Netflix was getting big, they're like, nah, we're fine. Someone must have been whispering in their ear, they're like, ah, it's all fine. Don't worry about it. We'll make it back. That's how it fucking works. Oh my god, imagine. Oh god, Basil Goose.
that was epic, bro.
Alright, perfect.
Jesus Christ, I'm at floor 9. I was supposed to be at floor 6 and under. All of a sudden, I haven't been able to find, like, a lift. It's irritating me. I want a lift. I want to go back to the waiting room and cash in all my goods. My gooders. Especially as I need more armour.
And this.
Yeah, Epic Games, goodbye, good riddance, etc, etc.
Well, the worst part is they're more
successful
successful than ever now, which pisses me off. Because of Fortnite.
Well, I'm not someone who plays it, so nothing to do with me. Money, 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 money. Yeah, I'm not the one who plays the game.
I know. Where is? Oh, okay. We're fine. Oh my god, I hate doing this. Manage items. Unlocks. Manage items.
Yay, a box.
What?
A box. I got my Amazon Prime delivery via Uncle Death.
Oh. Amazon Prime is amazing. I need. I'm gonna murk this monster harder than it's ever been murked.
You do that.
What is... in... fucking... How would you change their shit game, Epic? Pretty much everything.
Pathetic games.
Stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'd be many things that I would do.
Internal practice. Not be retarded. It's a good step.
Yeah. That is definitely a good plan. Just to not be stupid.
Step in the right direction. Listen to the community for 5 minutes. I don't think I've ever seen a developer completely ignore the people playing the game more. Especially on a free-to-play.
Yeah, I know. Welcome back. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a free-to-play game, and they managed to ruin it easily. I'm disappointed in that as well.
Yeah, it's a free-to-play game, and they completely ignored the community, which is like a feat. Like that is the #1. It's a $60 game, yeah, you're allowed to kind of make internal decisions like that. But if you just ignore the community on a free-to-play, that it's just upsetting.
It is. All they had to do was balance it a bit more, and yeah, you don't even have to listen to the community. You just have to make decent decisions,
sensible decisions
that did not equate to whatever that pathetic excuse for a decision was.
I don't understand is that they weren't even big decisions. It's not like they were mind-blowing ideas people are putting forward. It's just, don't be retarded. Like you said, they didn't even need to listen. They just needed to be logical. What they were doing. And they couldn't do that.
Couldn't even do that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know how you feel, Jacob.
Sometimes this game makes me very mad, because I want to kill this thing. But this thing doesn't want to die. It's not fair. It should want to die.
Right, first boss, hopefully.
Oh my God.
I've been taking this game in baby steps. And now I feel as though it's going to get a lot tougher.
Wait a minute, I can't do anything. This is retarded. You know what? Let me use anything yet. I'm just gonna start the hunt over.
Going in with full gear. Oh, 10th floor is just this fight. Okay. Death's tiny. Why is he so small?
Don't worry about it.
He's tiny.
How do you think he sneaks around?
Well, true. He is a fast little blighter, that Death character.
In that game, isn't fucking Hitler the guy who sells you shit?
Yes. I mean, I'm not okay with
Game of the year. You're not okay with that? That's hilarious. Hitler wasn't, you know, it wasn't that bad. Looks like you have to make your way to the first car. He took things a little far. He was a little extreme. Overall, though, swell guy. 10 out of 10. I'd have a beer with him.
Oh yeah, that. To be fair, Death is an OG character.
Let's see here. Oh. Alright, guys, go with it. There you go. I'm gonna kill it this time.
Boxers! Be careful, son.
One.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that thing is mad. Okay. I was not expecting that thing to bolt off the edge of the train.
Imagine if you got to like floor 100 and you just took one of your guys that was like crazy high level and you just left him on level 1 to slaughter people.
Speed that you can't get to floor 100.
Why not?
Because it only goes up to like 50, and that's stretching it.
Well, you get to floor 50. You leave a max level character there just to fuck with people.
Oh, I will. If I even get that far, sure. Gladly.
Isn't that the dream? Just...
Oh, but believe me, Jacob, I will gladly leave a stupidly high level character
in the middle of a, like, we're literally right in the middle of level 1. Just watch people get slaughtered. You're too good.
I made it. Can I have my boss battle now? I don't think I'll make it this far either, because I'm getting destroyed by chat. Alright, I'll die then. Let's play. Oh, I just ran into that. Like an idiot. I do so much damage to him. What the hell is he doing? Ow. I killed him with fists. Okay, sure. Didn't even realise my weapon broke.
Oh. Nice. Awkward moment.
Gotcha! Destroyed.
Could you be the chosen one?
Stop. Stop it, get some help. The Michael Jordan boss fight.
Okay, let it die, since you know how it's all meant to be like a weird death thing. Imagine if all the boss fights were like dead celebrities. Would that be, or not dead celebrities, but different celebrities.
Mimi celebrities.
Yeah, hilarious.
Nice work. Keep it up and you'll be at the top in no time.
I don't even know what the rare metals do in this game. That's the problem. I'm just like, meh.
You might need it later.
Yeah, but I don't have enough storage space. I've already... It's irritating. Oh, but I can't, I don't think I can get over that mob bolting it off the side of the train.
You finally made it to the surface, Senpai. Keep on going. You're almost to the top now.
Almost, what a liar. Problem was, there's never ever going to be a co-op for this game. Because it was released ages ago. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can now grade up my hunter thingy, whatever you call it. I don't know. We're being invaded. Give me a grade 2 hunter, let's play. I'm getting viewers. Why am I getting viewers?
Because we're interesting people.
Yeah, transfer me to the fighter depot. Let's get a grade 2 hunter if that's doable. Oh yes.
Right, Diablos. Give me a delicious. Oh no. Not what I meant. What the fuck?
I'll spend 4k on you. I'm just gonna take them through the first floor anyway.
I hate the Diablos.
he has 2 Ooh. Take this beautiful... Oh, we're going to change the name. It can't be Duke. What do you want me to call my fighter?
Tipsy.
Barry? Gary?
Tipsy.
Tipsy?
Yes.
Okay. I'm selecting him. He has a gas mask on, and that's it.
Perfect.
He's only level 1, bless.
Oh, welcome back.
Well, welcome back. Actually, we're going to save all of our money. We're going to go in with the gas mask alone. Call me crazy. Let's play.
You go wrong.
Everything. I could get 1 hit, but I doubt that's going to happen on the first floor of the game.
Oh. No.
What's this game about? It's like
Who asked what's it about?
some guy. So essentially, I have to get to the top of the tower as a naked guy. No, I have to get to the top of the Tower of Barbs, because apparently everyone thinks that it leads to treasure. And yeah, it's just a Dark Souls game, but floor-based. Is the easiest way to describe it. So, think of it a bit like Dark Souls, but a bit of a funnier version, or goofy version. That is what this game is. And for some reason, no, all 4 of the bosses that you get every 10 floors are heads, and that's it. I understand. Quick, put it in the pocket. I'm getting really good at parrying for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm just gonna keep doing that.
Destroyed. Can I have his cone? Oh, I'll take the hammer, whatever, let's go. I nearly parried that one. Oh well. I'll take the iron too, let's go. He's got a fireworks launcher, destroy him. He missed. Do my ironing for me.
Right on.
Wait, where's that guy going? I'm over... Dude! I'm over here. Slight delay on that one. Oh well. Bye-bye. I'll just take all the, like, broken weapons. This is why I like buying weapons, because they have full durability. That barely does any damage. It should do more. I'm a naked guy. Why am I not taking, like, 20 plus damage from a buzzsaw? Why am I taking 1, Jacob? And 3. That just destroyed him. Wait, 11 from fists. Ooh, a helmet. Yes. The naked guy with a helmet. That's how we're going to play. Drop the frog. I've got a coat as well, Jacob. We're making progress.
Moving on up in the world.
This is how you play this game. Just get coat. So you look like the guy from Curious George, as I remember a streamer pointing out to me. And it's quite scary, the likeness. It is just like Curious George's zookeeper coat, but with a bunch of like knives on the back.
Fantastic. And I need to figure out how I'm going to do this. Christopher is online.
Is he? Well, you can invite him and many other people. I will not take much longer on this game. As much as I am apparently getting viewers now, which is cool. And yes, thank you for the question.
We're gonna play Smite. If they're real bros, they'll keep watching.
Nah, that's fine. I don't mind. People are interested in this game. It's the reason I picked this. I had a look at this game. I was interested in it as well.
I just invited 4 people. Let's see what happens, kids.
I do love how one of the enemies they put in this game is literally just like training dummies.
Yeah.
It's quite useful.
I need 2 more Mystic Horn and then I'm set.
A crossbow, I'll take it. Hello.
Christopher Michael DeAngelis. Not much, I've just been farming Diablos.
I'm not sure how you parry fists.
I need 2 more Mystic Horns, then I have to hunt the Black Diablos and kill myself. And then I'll have the weapons.
By the way, Jacob, I learned that when the normal Diablos and Black Diablos having a turf war, the Black Diablos doesn't always win. The normal ones win sometimes.
No, I know the normal one can knock it over, but the first one will always go to the Black Diablos, and the Black Diablos always knocks it
Level
off.
Level 26, get out of here.
There you go, Taylor.
Give me a sword.
Okay, I can do this. But that's not the point.
Got a crossbow arm as well. I guarantee that guy would one tap me.
The are so good at killing. If you start a quest and you put up an SOS for Diablos, the weebs are on it.
Alright, now I got a rarity 8 stones.
Are we gonna play some Smite? You don't want to play Smite, Chris? You're playing Dark Souls? So you're not playing Monster Hunter either? I'm just gonna keep killing Diabloses then.
I'm playing Monster Hunter.
And I'm playing Let It Die.
Wow, what do you know?
Because no one's playing Smite apparently, so I'm gonna continue this.
Evidently not.
Well, if we play Smart, you get suicidal rings, and we don't want you to get suicidal.
Oh, shut up, Earl.
Okay. You do realise Smite is only one factor of about 500 different things that make me angry. It's not just Smite.
Where is this piece of shit? How quickly and how efficiently can I kill Diablos? Very. Because I call them the weebs and they'll do all the work. I think I figured out what that glowing set is, Chris. Xenovile, I think. Yeah, the last boss.
Absolutely one-tapped.
Right, need to buy something. I don't remember what it was.
All the shit I don't need anymore.
Absolutely 3 tapped. Well, I'll take another coat. How many more coats is this game going to give me? Destroyed. Destroyed. Why am I even using the irons? They're so shite. Let me just use an iron in a fighting game.
I need to play... I kinda wanna download World War II and play zombies. I'm gonna do that. Zombies.
What goes up must come down.
I did download Black Ops 3 if it didn't take up 90 gigabytes.
Ah! Eye in the sky.
Figures me.
Just picking up bits of armor.
Hey, with money. That's it.
You're gonna get it now, buddy.
Let's hope we can actually electrode.
Oh, let's fight Cohen again. Yes, please. Give me Cohen, the barbarian. Look at that stanky leg. Yeah, that seems like a legit amount of damage to do to him. Level 1 easy boss. Yes. Whoops. I'll ditch all my really crappy armour as well and make it better. So that people hit me for like 1 damage.
Oh no.
How about some armor? He's finished his expedition. Let me guess, he didn't even do like 1 HP damage to the guy. Draws. Okay. I beat that guy. I just killed some dude in his game with a naked guy with a gas mask.
That seems about right.
The Diablos is such an annoying bitch to hunt.
How?
Not that annoying. Calm down, Jacob.
No, he is though. He's a fucking cocksucker.
I didn't even want to fucking mount the Rathalos.
They keep killing them. What is going on? I don't want them to kill people. I just want rewards.
He can't even do anything. Oh my god.
This is how I get rid of snails. I make them hurt me, so I eat them, and then get health back, because legit, I guess.
I can't move. That is retarded. Honestly, the Diablos is just such an annoying bitch. This is weird.
He plays very evasive. Figure out his attack patterns. Yeah, no, when he's in charge.
But okay, Haru, it doesn't matter to you because you use a bow. I don't value your opinion.
I didn't use the bow to kill him. I used my switch axe.
I reiterate, I don't value your opinion. He's an annoying bitch. You're afraid of Rathaloses. I don't care what you have to say.
Oh, not anymore.
I would take the Rathalos and the Rathian over a single Diablos. Fuck Diablos.
Well, not anymore.
His attacks actually do damage, unlike the Rathalos. And he interrupts you constantly. Gotta learn how to topper the rough. Sweet. I don't wanna help them. Weebs, kill it. Mighty Weebs, kill this fucking asshole. He stuns me, then hits me twice.
Hey, Garrett, do you want to know what's sad? No. I sent some of my naked fighters in Let It Die to go and expedition against some other players so that I could get some rewards. They managed to kill them. A naked guy with a gas mask managed to kill some players. I'm not okay with this.
Die.
Yeah.
That is bullshit.
Of all the guys, let's have a look at my freezer, shall we? I've got this guy who has nothing on him at all, 200 HP. This guy with a crossbow and a bat and some armour, and he couldn't do anything. A guy with a bat, full armour, still couldn't beat the guys. The guy with the bat, the hammer, and then full armour also couldn't get me any like rewards. Of all the guys who actually managed to get wins and kills, dude with nothing on him. Level 1. I'm sending him on another expedition. Let's do some assassination. Floor 15. Throw him. Yeah, floor 11. Send him to floor 11. If he kills anyone, I'm gonna piss myself.
Jacob.
No, it's fine. That guy had 780 HP. He should be alright.
How about I help you, Big? How about I help you kill Diablos, eh?
I already called the weebs. They're dealing with it fine.
Problem is, I've only got one like naked guy. The rest of them are like kitted out. So the rest of them, I'm a bit worried to send out because then someone's gonna get really upset with me. But I now have a grade 2 fighter, so I'm happy. Yeah, I'm just.
No, Chris is on his
I'm collecting
allergy
money.
to smite mode, I guess. Oh, I did the. Are you playing Dark Souls 3 again, or are you playing?
Yeah, I will do. I'm just sorting out some rewards stuff. No,
In the
I'll
middle
jump
of
in.
this.
Yeah, sure, in a sec.
It doesn't help that the Black Diablo really wants to play too.
So yeah, the guy earlier, if you're still here and you asked me what is this game about, apparently it's about sending naked guys on expeditions and killing people. You won't ever find my corpse. Not happening. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I've got to floor 11 finally, and I actually have a decent hunter now, or fighter. I don't know why I keep calling them hunters. It's not what I mean. But yeah, once you get to floor 10 and beat the first boss, Garrett, you can unlock the second grade of hunters. So I would do that if I were you. Honestly, it doesn't take much to beat the. Like, I was a bit worried because I lost about half health, but it still didn't matter because I just grind. No. You have to buy them back with kill coins or kill them on the floor, and it doesn't matter because you get one free revive anyway every day. Yeah, that guy that you get back when it's like giving you the tutorial, I left him in there for ages. Yeah, send the naked guy out and like accidentally kill someone because people are trash apparently. Killing naked people. Yeah, I was a bit worried. As soon as I got my grade 2 hunter, I encountered a level 25 with like kit and a sword, and I was like, yeah, this ain't happening, buddy. I'd be so happy. Don't worry,
What?
mate. Garrett, I'm sticking with the cone head. Yeah, Garrett, I'm streaming on
wouldn't give a
YouTube. You
shit
can have a
about it
look at my
being hard.
character
I
if you
just
like.
don't think I'd have fun in it, Chris. Realistically.
Yeah. Quick.
Dark Souls is for homo.
Yeah, quickly peek onto YouTube, Garrett.
Well,
You can have a look at my
I'd say the
character.
Lingering Will is probably up there, yeah. Lingering Will is very hard.
Look how much health I have as well. It's
No, it
amazing.
is legitimately. Well, Sephiroth is bullshit. He is a hard boss.
Death metals.
I would actually rather.
The currency. That's what you can use to like insta revive wherever you are. Use one of them. Yeah, I've got 21 because you can get so many of them just by like logging in. It's ridiculous.
I hate this game. Diablos pisses me off.
Jacob did
I'll
that.
help you,
I have
Jacob.
not.
No, I don't want your help, Haru. I'm done. No, it's just the weebs fucked it up, and I can't deal with him. He's such an asshole, and everything he does so much damage, and stumbles you. I hate it. The Black Diablos is significantly worse.
Actually, I'll do a teensy bit of grinding, and then Garrett, you should like stream this, and I'll watch it. I'll just go to sleep to play, watching you play this game.
I just have no interest in Dark Souls, Chris.
Hunter has been sent. I think he was upset that my naked guy killed him. Hunter's been sent. What's he gonna do? Send us like level 79 or something? I'm not meaning to try and kill people. These are... I'm sending a dude out with no clothes, and he managed to kill someone. And I'm in trouble for it. Oh, fair enough.
Oh, I killed myself.
No, Jacob.
There's shrimp in the kitchen. I can go heat it up and just do it. Oh wait, I'm gonna go eat something.
Where's this dude's hunter then? I want to see it. It's either going to be some guy with a ginormous amount of kit, or it's going to be exactly the same, a naked bloke. I should die to him to be hilarious.
That's a fun murdering god.
What you need to find is blueprints for the armor, because you can then just buy them, so they'll have full durability, which is amazing. Oh yeah, and pick a couple of weapons that you like using. You see the brain thing next to the elevator in the corner? Well, when you get back in the waiting room, look for the giant brain, which gives you an upgrade, but you can only upgrade it so far. That's the only thing. So be warned. And obviously, yes, so you can level up to 25. Right on the touchpad. He's dead. That guy, I don't know if that guy was trying to kill me. That was his hunter, that was pretty weak. A Sengu helmet. Oh yeah, and start to practice parrying, Garrett. If you tap circle at the right time instead of holding it, you parry and you take 0 damage and you like concuss the enemy. But you have to like get the timing down. Yeah, it feels good when you can parry because all of them have different sorts of, you know, length of time for the parry window. Oh yeah, I got my first large stamp with the first boss. Yay. Yes. The first boss I beat today made me sad because my weapon broke. I didn't even realise, so I punched him to death. Oh look, it's Titan. He's boxing a robot. They're not actually that good later on. No, that's why you buy them full durability from the shop. Durability food's garbage. Use your fists. Level them up nice and early. Yeah, of all the weapons you can get down on the like first few floors, the bat and the hammer are the best too. Buzzsaw knuckles are just too long, like to use. Oh, someone else sent a hunter to me. And the ranged ones are okay if you can level them up. Yeah, they're like the training dummy of the game.
So.
That's if you get a yoga shroom. And they're garbage. Frogs are better, and to be fair, you can get so many things with like full HP buffs anyway, so... Look, there's another hunter. What a hunter! Why are people annoyed with me? They were the ones who died to my dude. Not my fault. Yeah, I've been hit by them before. They're really useful though to parry with. Just need practice, my dude.
Like, maybe if you come play Smite with us, maybe I'll come play that with you a little later. But
Hey, Titan's
holy
online.
shit, we don't have school tomorrow. Oh, Titan. Now it's a fucking party. And if he does, we can always. Oh! I can write Curtis again just in case. Try retry.
Honestly, I would watch, if you are willing to like sink hours like I am, I would watch some people do some stuff higher up. That's how I got better. Watch other people play the game, essentially.
Sweet baby Jesus. Oh yeah.
Just... I didn't know you could parry until recently.
What's good?
That's even more people.
Yeah. I've been doing wood all day. I hope this isn't too hot.
Why aren't you dying?
I love macaroni and cheese.
Hey. Hurt my feelings. Just because I'm a conehead. I need a valid point to be able to actually stop. Where's the elevator for me? I need one.
Oh sweet! First one. I just got back. Boop. By everyone.
What do you mean Zilla Macros, Jim?
Shut up, you moop.
Yeah, that's the express, that's the pay to win elevator. No, because you have to be an express member, which means you can ride it for free. But it costs money. It would be that sort of thing, yes. Weekly. Well, not necessarily, but I don't know how it works. I don't feel the need to pay it though, because the elevator's so cheap anyway. Well, for me it's like 1,500 to go up to floor 11, but still.
So are we all coming on site?
Yes, I'm just finding a save point. Hold your horses. I can't just quit out of the game, or I will get punished for it.
Wait, well, let me make the custom. There we go. Level 3.
I can't believe 2 people sent hunters out for me.
We don't need bands on. Alright, now we're at a point. We're in the breaking point.
Hey, Tard.
Do we have any more friends? We need more friends.
Do you see the brain thing?
Wait, what'd you say at the end there, Titan? He's clear. Oh no.
What's the controller not?
Really in person, you know. We need one more friend.
If only Ian was here.
Where's his fucking PS4?
Thank you very
Better
much for
hurry up.
watching. Whoever is still watching, I appreciate it. Bye bye. I will see you later. Or you can
What?
keep
You're going
watching me
up?
play Smite. Now there's like
Oh,
a
you're talking
viewer.
to me.
There's a viewer for some reason. There were 3 viewers earlier. There was 4 at one point.
What a star.